Though, and this is what I think that we were. Oh, this could be it.
This should be it. Yeah, this is it.
Right here. Great job there by Kwiggle.
Yeah.
Last round, top 32, all the way to win. That's coming up next. So we have Vincent Rain going against MrKwiggle. MrKwiggle, one of the long-time Dead or Alive veterans. You know what's funny? Wasn't a veteran, but now
Playtime's over.
You're definitely a veteran. And we look forward to the next generation of DOA players.
Oh, it's exciting stuff. All right, here we go. 7 hits, though, and Vincent Rain putting Kwiggle. It's Kasumi. We haven't seen this mirror match yet today.
And Vincent Rain is actually a very talented player.
I recognize him for some reason.
I wouldn't be surprised if he ran an upset on Kwiggles. But
all right, well,
remember, we're saying upset because Kwiggles is still considered the
favorite. Yeah. You can't deny the facts. Kwiggle wins the tournament. You can't deny the facts. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, Kwiggle won this event last year.
Yes.
He did, right?
I believe so.
We'll find out later. I'm pretty sure he did.
You're talking about the EVO side tournament?
Yeah, EVO side tournament, yeah. All right, Vincent Rain, both members now sitting on full break gauge. That's that blue gauge meter underneath the life bar. It's separated by 2 uses of meter. Either 1 meter for a break hold or 2 meter for a break blow.
And we just saw the break hold there. Gets you out of any situation when it comes to a strike.
Any strike situation. The best defensive tool in the game.
Nice break hold again. And that's the tricky part about dealing with break holds is you're in range for that throw. So if you throw out a break hold in response to your opponent hitting you with a break throw, you're going to eat some damage.
MrKwiggle has one of the most interesting styles in all of Dead or Alive. Every round, it looks like he is getting his face knocked in, but then when you look, he has the chip.
Yeah.
So he comes back every time.
Except this round, he just took the L then.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. It always looks like he's down, but he seems to somehow manage to come back.
All right, so Kwiggle now on the defense here as Vincent Rain. Kwiggle getting a nice hold there. Both players around 60%. 90 seconds left in this one, but this is going to hurt Kwiggle.
Wow, nice new combo from Vincent Rain.
And the 4th one reset and into the
that was an excellent display right there.
That was sick. Into the break blow. 2-2 now.
That was incredible.
This is anyone's game. Vincent Rain smelling blood in the water. But a big hold by Kwiggle sets the tone here in map number 5.
Kwiggles playing the stun game, maximizing his damage.
That was so much damage.
Yeah.
It was just 4-hit launch. You know what I'm noticing though, and this is what I think that we were. Oh, this could be it.
This should be it. Yeah, this is it. Right here.
Great job there by Kwiggle.
Yeah, he had a strong response to the round that he lost previously.
Winds up coming away with it, and he wins the first set. Vincent Rain though had a great showing as well.
Yeah. But Vincent Rain needs to get a game. He needs to get himself on the board. This will be a critical first couple of rounds for him.
All right. Here we go.
And that second wake-up kick is still in the game for Kasumi.
Very tricky.
Always giving players a tricky time just because you're never expecting it. Even when you know she has it, you're just never expecting the player to follow up with it.
All right, Vincent Rain here. Taking it to Kwiggle. This could be it. Off the Citizen, 1 attempt.
And nice, and I like that. That's a really good option. Put the sit-down stun on the screen, then launch. Wow.
You got 1 chance, and with no slow escape being in the game anymore, that's going to be very detrimental moving forward.
I'm telling you right now, players are going to come up with some crazy combos using that particular piece of environment.
I wonder, what Chimbori's thought process such as on slow escape is in general. I haven't talked to him about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm okay with the idea of not slow escaping.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
It just makes sense. But I do think that interactable is very strong.
Oh, that's it.
Very strong, and that's it. Kwiggles gets himself around.
Gets himself around, and not only does he get himself around, but he's also sitting on top of 2 break gauge. He has a full break meter right now. He's got to spend it.
Yeah.
Because look at this. Vincent Rain has already almost packed up an entire break gauge from 0, and he's still sitting on that 1.
Yep. And the thing is, we didn't catch it happen very quickly, but in that exchange, Kwiggles used one of Kasumi's new moves. She has an advanced mid-punch hold now, and it doesn't do a heavy amount of damage, but it puts her at a significant advantage.
Wow, what a hold there. Right there, Vincent Rain was smelling victory even though he was down in life, but a great hold by Kwiggle. Kwiggle known for just immaculate defense. Even better offense.
Nice break hold from Quiggles.
Nice hold back and forth. Kwiggle, though, in the lead in the blue outfit. Vincent Rain in the red. Vincent Rain needs a whole set and 2 rounds here, so he's very far behind. He's got to start making moves. And Vincent Rain was doing much better when he was playing overwhelmingly offensive. Yeah. He's trying to take a step back, and Quiggles is just gaining his composure and really tearing him up.
Ooh, nice hold from Quiggles. He had to hold that. He was going to die otherwise.
Ooh, what's that? New kick?
That's the fatal rush.
That's the fatal rush attack, right?
That's the start. Oh, nice break hold. Dangerous times. I like the idea of the sidestep. He just did it a little bit too late.
And that's
nice to see Kasumi on the screen.
Yeah.
Always that.
Berserk, Kwiggle, here we go. Oh, see, that was wrong. So, was it wrong flag or something? Or?
Oh, no, they had to finish adjusting it.
Gotcha. All right, Berserk from Australia taking on Kwiggle here as we approach. I think we're in top 8 now.
Yeah, this is a top 4 match. This is a match to go into winners final, or finals.
Okay. So this match is has a lot of importance here. Berserk getting some impressive holds to start things off, and he's using Diego great.
Yes. I like what we're seeing from Berserk. He's a very solid player. He's got some good holds. But Quiggles getting crafty, baited the hold. He's gonna get some big damage here.
Ooh! Into the lift stun, a secondary launch, 10 combo.
Oh, he didn't finish it because in theory he was building up enough meter to be able to do a break blow.
Right.
He would have finished that round with that. Because the break blow it hasn't been normalized.
But he doesn't have it. He didn't have it though. Yeah. So close. But here we go, Kwiggle maintaining that offensive pressure. This is going to be a big combination. 7 hits for about 20% as Berserk is pinned back to the wall.
Great side step to get himself away from the wall. And nice change of position there.
Quiggle's going to do it right back.
Berserk's got to break that throw. Yeah. Otherwise, he's going to take a lot of damage going forward.
You can't let that go through. That's not advantage. There's that 2-in-1 citizen assist. This is getting big now. 25% 4 hit. What a reaction by Berserk.
Yeah,
he saw that coming.
Unreal. So he's up 2 rounds to 0 on Quiggles.
That was totally reactionary. He knew Kwiggle was going in for a desperation grab, and he took it right out of him. Top 4 situation, Dead or Alive 6, early 2019. This is epic. Both members sitting on full break gauge.
And the interesting thing about this is, we've said it before, where Quiggles, it appears he's down, but then continues to fight himself back into an opportunity to win.
Oh my dude. Oh, the 2-in-1.
But as I say that, there it is, the 2-in-1. So Berserk takes game 1.
A tank top and like chains and a hat. Just comes so far.
I love it. I love it.
But yeah, blessed to be with you here, man. I'm really happy we're casting this thing together.
Yeah.
And please, guys, in the Twitch chat, drop us some feedback. Let us know what you think. We appreciate it.
But I tell you what, as we watch, we've seen these Kasumi players play, I like what we're seeing from the character overall, design-wise, from her moves.
Yeah.
She's safer nowadays, and she's got some key items that allow her to mix things up even more, which is always kind of needed.
Sorry to cut you off, but did you see what just happened?
Yeah, I saw it. That was a little wild.
Like, I think Diego's high counter hold leaves him at 0.
Yeah.
I think it's 0 because Quiggles mashed him in the face after that hole, and he was hitting buttons.
There's a few of those I've noticed that in the game that where you hold and it actually leaves your character at a massive disadvantage, or at 0, and your opponent can just beat you up. Nice sit-down stun, using the camera turnaround there, and now we're going to see Berserk getting on the offensive a bit. Hey, Berserk is up a set. Yeah. Berserk is indeed up a set, but you wouldn't think it based on the last round and a half that we're witnessing right now. No. Ooh. And that move is so dangerous. So good. That 2-in-1 is brutal. Yes. And nice use of the ground system there by Quiggles, making sure to clean up any last health that Diego had against them. All right, so here we go. MrKwiggle sitting on 2 rounds already. This match looking totally different. Citizen assist. And another. This is hard. This is difficult. This is big time damage. This is almost half-life there. That was big. He needed it. And now back to the wall. That citizen assist is reset. If he goes back in, he's doing it again. Nice poke game, and this is going into him. And this could end it right here. Look at Quiggles trying to bait out the hold. Goes for the low throw first, and then just does a classic throw back into the citizen assist. Yep. All right, so here we go, 1-1. This is going to be the final set here. We are in the top 4. Winner goes on to the winners finals. This is remarkable. It's a great match. Now we're starting to get some really good matches. There it is. Berserk is great at reading the run up and throw.
He's high counter blowing multiple times. Sit down stun though.
Ooh, nice hold. That was
not guaranteed?
No. So,
it was close though.
Yeah. I mean, in that situation, that move was like, I think it's plus 14.
Yeah.
So.
Close. All right, well, first round going over to Kwiggle. Quiggle's sitting on a full bar of break gauge. Berserk is about to approach, but he doesn't have it yet. There it is, just got it.
And Berserk here, he's got to get himself back in the game. Because he had a really strong game 1. And right now, Quiggles has made the adjustment, and what we need to see from Berserk is an adjustment himself.
Yeah, it's kind of been like Berserk started so high, but then as each round goes down, he's been going lower and lower.
Yeah.
And it's been 5 straight rounds for Kwiggle now. Yes,
it has actually. Good point. So Berserk definitely has to do something.
Kwiggle just mixing it up really well. There was a big hold there. Here we go. A lot of bit damage again. And that's going to put him right into the wall. Shoulder charge. Berserk has got to start now or this one's over.
Yeah, nice side step from Quiggles there. I think this is it.
Ooh. And that's it. Kwiggle is going to advance to the top winners finals.
We're going to see Quiggles versus Rojiku.
And
it's going to be an interesting set because I think he's a very familiar and very hype Hayate player. And of course, Quiggles is very comfortable with Kasumi.
What a hold right there. Incredible stuff. Resets the situation. 5-hit combination. And now it's Rojiku who's on the offensive, showing off that Hayate stuff. But Kwiggle doing a great job of coming on back.
And the thing is, we're already seeing right now, Rojiku has mastered the new Hayate combos.
Yeah.
So I expect to see some very nice things.
The nice thing about it is that backpack, that cartwheel kick relaunch now, it doesn't hit into the wall either. So you can use it in corners, which is pretty remarkable as we see Rojiku take the first set convincingly.
Yeah. I like it. I like what we're seeing. Ooh, and great use of the break blow there. So he went for a quick stun, followed up with a break blow, and he's got Quiggles at half life.
He just got the citizen assist, and something reset in the air.
That's what I'm saying. So it looks crazy. So I'm not sure how that's working. But
in that particular instance, it was such a long delay.
Somebody has to clip that. That was a really cool situation.
It was too long of a delay off the first citizen assist. He paused, and that reset it after he had finally hit it in again.
So you might be right about the timing thing.
It's 2 things. If you do it twice in the same combination, it's the 1 and then the sit down stun.
Yep.
If you delay it, I think super crazy long, I think you can reset it. I think.
I mean, what we're looking at, possibly, if that's correct.
Like, we've seen instances where it's getting reset somehow.
I can imagine touch of death combos coming from that. I can imagine.
Who knows? Who knows? We got to figure out what's going on with that. We'll see. All right, here we go. There's one. Same combo. I've noticed it's about when the combo meter is resetting. Because that's what happened with Rojiku last time. The combo meter reset in the air juggle. I don't know how.
Yep, we're figuring it out on the fly. We're going to get it by the end of the day.
Definitely. Definitely. All right, so still has his... That's not a launcher no more. You saw that?
Yeah, it's not. It's not. And that's still in the game where he has that 3-3-T, and he can use a 2P afterwards to get the guaranteed damage.
Oh, great job there.
I like the risky move from Rojiku there.
Yeah.
Even though it didn't work, going all in like that, he could have ended the round.
Sure. 2 hits there. Rojiku, Quiggles battling on back, and a great use of the meter here by Kwiggle. Kwiggle smelling the blood. He's coming in for the offense.
Some pressure, but Rojiku is fighting back. I like it.
This is a great match. We're just in the first set, and we're just getting started here. We're in top 8 right now, Dead or Alive 6.
And this could be a nice break hold to get out of that situation.
Oh, boy. Uh-oh.
Great launch. And this is... No, so it doesn't reset there. Okay.
Okay, so
I think you're right. I think you're right. And this could be it. I think he's got a break blow for this. And that might spell the end for this game.
Whoa, oh, man, that was big.
And he's still got the interactive.
That match was great. Both players playing back and forth. A ton of competition there. Rojiku was just hits away from closing it out. Not really too much to adjust from either side. Let's see how it goes.
Well, we'll see. This is a much more open stage. It's less interactables and more just straight up kind of fighting.
Sure.
Although, that electric fence is going to come into play. Nice combo. Nice combo.
That was nice. 20% here, Rojiku taking advantage, and this has always helped Hayate to open ground.
Yes, absolutely. He can get his space. He can use more of his mid-range attacks and long-range attacks to get his damage and then get out.
I like that they kept that wind dash stance for Hayate, because I love that stance. I think it's a nice mix-up, and it's fun to string out of strings.
Yeah, people didn't use it very often, but it was underrated.
Oh, great.
It's great. And this is crazy, because Quiggles just clutched out that round. Rojiku was up probably 60% on life.
We weren't even talking about Quiggles because he was on
looked like he was about to lose, yeah.
And just like that, 2 combos came right on back. 35% for Quiggles to start things off. Nice ground game there with Quiggles with the reversal.
And that just doesn't launch high enough on
Not normal.
Hit. But I like the combo. It's clear that he's practiced this. He's got the optimal combo down pat. It's really nice to see.
Yeah, Rojika doing great things here.
But regardless of that, Quiggles coming on strong.
Well, Quiggles, it's just a testament to how he's playing. He's playing so cool, so calm, so collected. He plays just like his brother. His brother, I don't know if people know this, but Quiggles' brother is Sonic Fox. Yep. They've been training in the same household.
I can't imagine what it's like. Can you imagine just growing up with someone that's equal skill like that and being able to train with him?
Well, it's crazy because you remember when Sonic Fox came in as we're watching Quiggle right now just dominate. That's it. It's over.
That's it. Game over.
너에게로 이어지는 기분이